down there, and he had a slaughter pen. He killed hogs down there. And when I was a boy, I used to go down there and help Mr. Denny clean hogs. You scrape them, you do whatever you had to do, and you make some extra money. Well, I made some money, and I loved them Brazil nuts, but I didn't call them Brazil. Chocolate covered Brazil. So when it comes after I cleaned them hogs down there, and I got that dollar, I said I'm going up to the dime store on Saturday, and I'm gonna get me some of them Brazil nuts. Well, Saturday I went up there, and what it was, the candy counter, the person that worked in the candy counter stood in the center, and it was glass racks all the way around it, and you could look in there, you could walk up there and point at it, and say, I want some candy or cashew nuts or whatever you wanted to, point at them. And she had a scoop, and she'd stick it in there. And if you wanted a quarter's worth, she'd put them up there, and they had an old scale, and she'd start shaking them nuts or candy off in that thing, and she'd set that thing right there, a quarter's worth, and she'd set whatever you was gonna get. And she'd shake them in there, when that thing leveled off, she'd pull it off and pour them in the sack and hand it to me. Well, I said, I'm going to get me $1's worth of Brazil nuts. But I didn't call them Brazil nuts. So I went up there, and that day that I went in there, they was mopping the floor, and they had it roped off. So I couldn't walk down there in front of the counter and point at what I wanted. And they had a new woman working up there. And she weighed about 250 pounds. And she had a mustache. And I walked up there, and she looked at me. I stand there looking at that candy counter, and she pointed a big round black finger at me and said, what you want, boy? And I got 50 cents worth of jelly beans. I didn't get one of them Brazil nuts. I still love it. Life is pretty real. Before I sit down, I want to say something to you guys. I got a project going. Me, my wife, Steve Campbell, Northern Border Band, used to be the Out-of-Towners Band, their Carolina Coast Band, and a lot of my other friends that you see sitting around here at the table. And sure enough, I have a grandson that's 3. And when he was born, he had a problem. He had some tumors and things on his brain. And anyway, we didn't know if he'd walk or talk or what he'd do. But he's in the Myers Center, and they picked him. And he's walking, he's talking, and he's making a lot of progress. And I told Sherry, well, the Myers Center has done for him, I want to help him. And Steve in Northern Border and a bunch of our friends, we used to have a party up in the mountains. We called it Sugar Liquor. And I'm sure there's a bunch of y'all that came there, had a good time. Well, we're going to do it one more time, and we're going to do it for the Myers Center. It's April the 19th at Jerry Bruce's farm. And all y'all gonna be invited. We're gonna get our flyers and things out, but you hear us all tell stories up here tonight. Gundy talked about us, and we was raised up there on Mill Hill together, and we played ball together. Buddy played ball together. We talked about running, jumping, and diving in the water and having a good time. We all been blessed, and here's a good bunch. And we really want to do something to try to help the Meyer Center. We're not doing something to pay any of my grandchild's doctor bills or anything. We're doing something to help the Meyer Center, to help another child have a good time. So when you guys see this, it's going to be called Beans, Beach, and Bluegrass. When you see these flyers come out, I'm asking you, help us to help them give another kid a chance. I appreciate y'all. I have a good time.
Thank you, Don. See Stan Coster slithered in.
Slithered.
Darby and I go back so far, but his mother and my mother were real good friends. And I remember when I was smaller, when you're little, you're growing up, somebody 2 years, 3 years older than you think they were a lot older than you, but they're really not. But you don't get to hang out with them because they hanging out with their friends. They don't want little brother hanging out with them. But when Don was playing high school football, I was too young. I think I was still in middle school. And Lewis and Alice come out, pick me and my mama up, take us. We'd all go to football games because Don, my other two brothers were all playing on the varsity. So we'd go everywhere. And we had a good time doing it. That's where I really learned a lot about Lewis Brown. Good guy, he was a great guy, Miss Lewis. And Alice too, she was a wonderful, wonderful person. Anyway, we started this thing 1 year ago, this storytelling thing. Since then, a year ago, anybody have a birthday? You need to recognize. Anybody have a birthday in the last year? Okay. Nobody had a birthday except Leland. Okay. I had one. July. But, okay, so nobody else had a birthday. Happy birthday, Leland. Congratulations, buddy. Getting old, and when you get ready to turn 65, I looked around this room, I see about 3 or 4 people that might be 65. Have you ever seen somebody mail come in wanting you to get on their Medicare thing? How many reams and tons of paper come to the house wanting you to buy Medicare insurance? It's unreal. Now, I'm already past the 65 mark, Kathy's approaching it, so now it all comes in her name instead of my name. So we're still getting the same stuff, the same people, with the name on it. And talking to Walker the other night, we had dinner together, and kind of talking about the medications we take. You think about it, I don't know how many of you have problems or issues, with high blood pressure, heart problem, whatever the case may be. You take this medication, that medication, whatever. And it's a routine now when I get up. Medicine, take this one. And one thing that really changed in my life is supplements. You gotta take supplements for this, that, and the other. And so anyway, my screwdrivers now are orange flavored Metabuse salt vodka. Knock it all out at one time, right? So anyway, since nobody had a birthday this year except me and Leland, who's up next? Steve? Leland? You want to come on up? Mr. Leland Burks.
It's bad to be an oldies reunion, you look around and you're the oldest in the room. But that's me, but I appreciate the opportunity to come here and make a few shameless plugs for a book that I just published. It's called Greer, South Carolina, the Center of the Universe. If you like Greer, should really like this book. It's really got a lot about Greer High School in it, and Greer football, and some of my old team members. Basically, it's a lot of columns that I wrote for the newspaper, also record columns, and it took me a while to put it together. Thanks to Gloria and Jim Thayer for their help, and my wife Margaret. We got it done and we got it published. And I have some copies here tonight if you'd like to buy a copy. They're $15. I need to sell some. I need to break even on this charges. I'm going to read you a couple of little excerpts out of the book. It may spark some memories. One item is about a get-together we had for our class reunion about 40 years after we graduated in 1957. When we graduated, this was 40 years later. And you may recognize the names of some of these people. And we'll read you a little bit about Greer High football. The next time our class of 57 gathered, we actually removed, the next time our class of 57 gathered, we actually removed Lavinia Dill from the list of departed classmates. Because we found out she wasn't really dead. And John Eller, who is now a preacher in Georgia, spent the weekend attempting to find out how Dill came back to life. It would make a great sermon, he figured. Our fourth grade teacher, Miss Elizabeth Probst, recalled that I had overturned a glass of purple Kool-Aid on Loretta Miller's white evening gown on the night of May 3rd, 1949. That was during a banquet she gave to teach a class on her death. That was, and I have not spilled a drop of it. And Father Bradley had to slap me on the back. Here. Juanita Guthrie Rogers summoned the nerve to venture among us again at the reunion that was reminded of the day that the students consumed an entire English class period trying to guess the name of her boyfriend, who turned out to be Joe Rogers. Retired Principal B.L. Quick declared the reunion to be mighty fine. He also confirmed most of the tall tales, including some acts, and earned us a summons to his office. Like the time Edward Fox hid in the back seat of Larry Bright's car after the football game. Bright, who had driven the fan bus to the game in the back, waited until the parking lot had cleared out before heading home. When he put the car in gear, the voice in the back seat called out, "I'm not ready to go." And frightened out of his wits, Bright jumped out of the moving car, rolled across the parking lot, and knocked over a flagpole. This is 40 years later, even after all those years, Mr. Christmas glad to learn how the pole had been developed. Then there was the day Fox was driving Edward Hyatt home from school. They were both looking at girls walking along North Main Street. And Fox slammed into the back of a pickup truck and it stopped at a traffic light. That was before seatbelts, and Hyatt's head shattered the windshield. Jimmy Howell was one of the first on the scene, and he offered Hyatt a ride to the hospital, provided you don't bleed in my car. Class President Gene Gibson recalled that it fell his lot to measure the seniors for graduation gowns. Nancy Fincher McManus remembered the gowns came only in two sizes, 32 or 36, depending on the girl's chest. Faye Donnelly Nolan pointed out that most of us still have those same measurements, but they're in different places. Gibson became so enamored of the assignment of measuring for gowns, but he has carried a tape measure with him ever since. And now a little brief excerpt about football. It's a good bit about Greer High football in the book. Those of you who already got the book, just pardon me, but here it is. It's a Friday night in late October. The year was 1954. and Greer High was locked in a fearsome battle with Hendersonville High. As the Yellow Jackets pushed the ball forward toward the partisan crowd waiting just beyond the end zone, a timeout was called. The head official marched over to the Yellow Jackets huddle and announced, the Hendersonville end on the Mr. McLemore side of the line is missing his front teeth. It was like a weather report, enough said, period. There was no yellow flag, no sermon, no threat of litigation. That was half a century ago, and the sport has greatly changed. Back in the 50s, you had to be slightly crazy to play football. Even on a day, Darrell Linhart played football barefoot. Oh, they remember that. Not because he couldn't afford shoes, but I think Linhart simply enjoyed the feeling of the freshly mown grass on the soles of his feet. And I remember the day the referees came over and told him to either put on the shoes or get out of the game. This football was tough back then. No one was allowed to drink water during practice. That would be considered sissy. Instead, players were given salt tablets to prevent cramps. That explains why so many of them have ended up on operating tables for triple bypass heart surgery. Most football players were wearing false teeth when they walked across the stage to get their high school graduation diploma. That was in the days of cardboard helmets, which eventually gave way to plastic helmets, and then the face mask arrived, followed by the mouthpiece. Those inventions threw dentistry into a recession. Today, NFL stars hold out for more money. In the good old days, another kid would gladly knock your head off just for a chance to wear a football uniform. Back in the 50s, football was played in all sorts of conditions, from driving rain to blizzards. The players sloshed around in the